I think I made it now.
Going up in Wildwood. Going up in Wildwood. Going up in Wildwood.
What's it mean to raise the Wildcats? When I see that blue and white, and I see the pride, you know, when I played here, we had half cut off shirts and it said Wildwood Pride. And man, it meant everything to me. And I want to see these kids have pride in themselves, pride in the community. It's not just about football. It's about all the things surrounding football. It's having faith first. It's having family, then football. You know, you put God first in your life, everything else is gonna handle itself.
You're either going in the storm, you're in the storm, or you're coming out of the storm, right? My God, y'all traveled right through the storm. Okay? We're going to come out there on the other side, right? I told you before, we're not hanging our daggum heads now. Okay? We are on to the next play.
At the end of the day, it's all about the kids. I love how the coaches are. They bring discipline, but with that discipline, they bring the love.
Well, we have a great coaching staff. It's a great atmosphere here. They mainly work on being more explosive and having better acceleration. To be a Wildcat, it needs to be a part of the family.
Wildwood Wildcats, baby, get 'em go. Wildwood Wildcats, baby, get 'em go. Wildwood Wildcats, baby, get 'em go. Wildwood Wildcats, baby, get 'em go.
We have a thin bunch. We have 24 guys out today, and we lost 15 starters when the previous coach resigned. And we have a lot of young boys, but we have some great talent.
The coaches, they're strict, but they're not like mean at all. They're on you, but they only do that because they care about you.
It's more than football. There's so much talent. Think about it, guys. Think about the story we are about to write. Everybody is laughing at Wildwood right now. My God, son. And people just say, oh, those are the scraps? Those are the scraps left over? Think about it.
Hey, Village has already chalked us off. They've already marked us off.
Everybody's like, who's your quarterback? Who's your quarterback? I don't think they've seen the boy that we have is just starting to play quarterback. I don't think they know what Sedarian's going to do to that center August 22nd.
Hi, my name is Sedarian Edwards, class of 2026 at Wildwood High School. I play offensive line, defensive line. Before, we was a little slow and we was behind. We didn't have the people, and we still don't have a lot of people. But I can see the change in a lot of kids that has been here in the past. They're working harder, they're getting better and stuff like that. Football means everything. Ever since I was a kid, I got family members that went to the NFL.
What would you say is the most important lesson that you've learned here?
Teamwork, loyalty, loving each other, working together, stuff like that.
Being a leader is very important to me because there's a lot of guys, there's a lot of younger guys. For me to be a leader, I have to step up and like I said, teaching me leadership skills for when I go to college and play on another level. Well, my dream is to go to the NFL and obviously play at D1 level. I want to do it for my mom, I want to do it for my people. I got family to feed. That's all my mentality.
When you look at the history, there's a rich history in this community of amazing athletes. When you look at per capita in Central Florida, I don't know if there's a richer talent pool of athletes in this area. The sad thing is over the years, we've lost a lot of kids. They've been raised up to the programs. I think Brett had talked about us starting the Wildwood program back when we were after being the Villages, and that was a huge accomplishment for us. We know the talent pool that's here. We love these kids. And so for me, pride is the issue because you gotta take pride in everything you do. That's why when we first came back here and cleaned up the locker room, we tell them, you gotta take pride in the equipment that you put in your body, take pride in the locker room, and understand that every one of your people that you have on this team, you're responsible for. We're all coaches on the field, but pride is the number one thing. And our goal is to, number one, honor the past legends that have gone through these locker halls. But number two is to raise up new ones. Our number one goal over winning is to get these kids to the next level because this is an opportunity for them. High school is the new college. We want to make sure that they have an opportunity to get the next level. And if they have an opportunity to get paid through the NIL system, we want to make sure that they get there.
I look at these kids and I see me in them, so it's easy for me to coach these guys because I'm smaller, but I know it takes extra training, extra effort, all that to stay above the competition and then some. So the head coach that was here was part of the reason why I came here to this school to coach, to be a part of this program. He's a phenomenal man. I trained with him when I was a kid, and he's always represented the type of person who I wanted to be. So things happened, he resigned. Other coaches were coaches when I was here, and I know the guys who they had, they were Wildwood guys. I was one of those guys before. When a new coach came in, they cut me, and that hurt me. I left, I went to another school, but I've always bled blue, and so it takes a long time for those wounds to heal, but those wounds heal and I come back here and then I come back to a broken home. My attitude coming here was I need to pour into the kids who need it. Everybody says, oh, coaching football, man, you guys are gonna win, lose, whatever, who cares? It's not about that, it's about making better men, better husbands. Coachable kids make, employable adults, man. So we're trying to make sure these kids get out of here and they're successful. Whether they play D1 college, NFL, doesn't matter. As long as we can say, man, look at this guy. He's turned into a phenomenal young man. He's turned into a phenomenal person. That's our goal here. You know what I mean? So,
we want to make sure that if these men don't pursue the game at the next level, that they can go outside these fences and be contributing members of society, solid corporate workers, husbands, fathers, brothers, just contributing to society in a positive way.
That's what I'm telling you, boys. This is going to go down in history as the biggest Wildwood team ever.
Biggest turn.
Because everyone said we couldn't do it. Everyone said you got a janitor as a coach. Everyone said you got a guy that talks too much. Everyone said you got a meathead as a DC. I'm telling you, the list goes on. Everyone says you got a hippie boy as a pass game coordinator. Seriously, this is what I'm getting. Think about it, Cedarian. Carson Wells made it. Carson Wells played football. Carson graduated with a master's degree from Colorado on their dime. He's here. He is South Sumter royalty, and he's here because of you. You understand? Joe Huff, you. Brian, Jay Sean, everyone, you. Malik Bell. Guys, Malik Bell, and it's not a knock on Malik, but if Malik was ostracized, he's in the league. It's just how it is. It's how the chemical make. That's how special he is. That's how much I believe in him. And these guys are here for you. The straps. All right? I am so excited, and I'm telling you, if you just trust us, we are going to do it. All right?
Hey, keep that mentality, man. Keep that mentality of being everybody's leftovers, right? That's fuel right there. That's fuel.
Our goals this year is to fight. Is to never give up, be in every game. And our overall goal as a football program is to raise better men, better husbands, better fathers, better citizens out in the community. We're going to win. And what's great about Wildwood is the amount of talent that's just roaming the halls.
You are getting so much better. I'm telling you, it is scary. And guys, this is so exciting. I'm telling you. If you just believe, because I promise you, this group right here, we're going to do everything in our power to make you great. Practice tomorrow. Get here early if you want to. I get in the weight room about 3:15. Okay? Practice every day. Real practice starts Monday. Okay? But we're going to work out even before. If you can get here next week, starting at 3 o'clock, we're going to hit sleds because we got to get some of y'all up to speed. Hope to have you. All right? You like that? Hope to have you. We're going to, hey, I know that was beautiful.
Hey, we up! Wildwood. We going crazy. Who gon' do it better than the Wildwood Wildcats? Who gon' do it better than the Wildwood Wildcats? Big boss in this thing, I'm the head honcho. Who the captain of the